to Shift Happens, week number 358.
Snowman.
So, that's perfect.
I was gonna roll with something, but go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say you don't want one of those in golf.
You got 2 4s?
From Palmilla.
That's an 8.
So, that's an 8er. So, was it last week we got a nutrition? Was it? 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago, we got a nutrition.
We did.
And we were pretty excited by it.
Yes.
And so
Well,
I
stomach
decided with...
Yeah, I know.
What's that?
Worked out really well for us.
Yeah, it did. Actually, it's made a mess. So I decided this week we'd expand our nutritional testing because that's the new wave, right? And so we decided to do some more nutritional testing out there. So what we're going to do, for all you chiropractic nutritionists, experts out there, can adjust. Did I just say that? So, rationale for their license. Anyway, working on the ratings. So, how you doing, Jason? So, that's the guy I was telling you about this weekend that doesn't like me. How you doing, Jason? So, look forward to your messages. What am I calling no matter what? I gotta see if I care. Nope. Anyway, so we decided to do some nutritional testing on homemade caramel corn. And I'll let the new guy do the first nutritional testing.
Got it.
What are we testing for here?
Whatever you want to. What are we testing for? Does that cause an imbalance anywhere?
I think I might need a little more to find out.
All right. He has a weakness. Now we're trying to figure out the weakness. Does that cause an imbalance anywhere?
I think I felt a little something down here.
Okay. All right. So we've got a problem down there. Would you like to do some nutritional testing? That's all you're gonna eat? Does that cause an imbalance anywhere?
Not
Yeah.
yet.
Several imbalances.
You have an imbalance anywhere?
Not yet.
Okay.
Huh?
An imbalance anywhere.
Alright, my turn.
Do you have an imbalance anywhere?
I'm kind of tilting this way a little bit.
There you go. What about you?
Oh,
It's pretty good.
That's why I kept going.
So here's my nutritional testing on this. The imbalance is this. You're a fool if you don't eat this stuff, because it is so good. It's homemade caramel corn by Darlene. This is the same lady. Walker, remember her when Walker watches these. She made, you guys remember the homemade potato chips?
Oh yeah.
So for those of you out there that refuse to eat this stuff because, you know, it's whatever reason, you're missing out, man. I'm telling you right now. The imbalance is in your head because this stuff is good. Any more?
Yep.
Any more?
Absolutely.
It's going home with me. So,
That's what you think.
so it's kind of funny. I was, you know, just speaking of that is such a contradiction. And the reason I do this, for those of you watching this, there's a story. One thing you'll never hear from us is, you know, to do things that are incongruent. And Dr. Clegg and I talked about it this weekend. I love chiropractors out there that'll preach from their ivory tower about how great they eat and stuff. All right, anyway, so all right, we had to start this over, so you might hear a repeat here. So, what I find interesting in our profession, where we'll have some people, chiropractors in our profession, boast about eating right and stuff like that, which I'm cool with that. You should eat right. I like to eat right. Eat with my right hand. I mean, I don't know. What'd you eat with? Your right hand?
Right hand.
You eat right? What hand you eat with?
Left hand.
You weirdo. You eat wrong?
Right.
And right hand. So we, 3 of us here eat right. He eats wrong. So he failed. That's pretty good, wasn't it? I just made that up. So, but they'll do that, and then you dig a little further down. Yeah, I do this to you. I go a little further on your Facebook page, and I see pictures of you like knocking out beer and partying. And it's like, well, wait a minute. That's a bunch of bunk, because if you're really gonna do that stuff, you should really do it. So, for example, you won't sit, because I'm gonna talk about the food that I eat, because I love this stuff. Please bring us food. Especially more of this stuff, or homemade potato chips. And Sharon, what are those little cream?
Oh my god, the banana bread brownies.
You need to make those at least 4 days a week, Sharon. Okay? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, and if you get another day, Saturday. I'll give you Thursdays off. Because those things are good. I eat right with those, like right in my mouth. And so, but it's Matt, Dr. Matt and I talked about this weekend, and it's interesting how the contradiction we have. What I am going to say is, Wall says you should get adjusted consistently and regularly. You won't say it's not doing that, but it ties in that I'll shut up. I remember a few years ago, my wife and I, we were at an event at a chiropractic seminar, and one of the speakers was talking about drinking soda pop and how he wouldn't feed it to his dog. And so Sean went out and Sean got a Pepsi, and she was walking out drinking his Pepsi, and these chiropractors came over and said, "Oh my God, I can't believe you're drinking that after we sat in there," as both their hands had beers in them. It's like, really? So that's why here in Chiro World Land, you see us kind of knock the nutrition stuff because it's just silly, you know. Here, I guess we'll give our rules on eating. You know, eat really good 80% of the time, enjoy it the other 20. So, do you want to eat right again before I take the food away?
Sure.
Try eating left, try eating wrong. It's weird, isn't it? Bryce is eating wrong.
Can't do it.
Try eating wrong. You,
Trying right.
try eating wrong. That's eating right. No! Try eating wrong. Eat wrong.
It's really hard.
I'm gonna eat wrong. Eat wrong me. So with that, look at his hand come toward me.
He's like,
One more?
I don't know.
Okay. So, that's all I got. Dr. C here, I have a cool story to share. Share your story, man. Without saying names, of course.
Of course.
But Sarah did say we were gonna talk about it tonight.
All right, got it. So we had a young lady come in today, and she's been coming here for a while, and it was actually interesting when I came here and she out of the office as a student. It was actually her first time. Now this young lady, she's actually vaccine damaged. She got the Gardasil against her mother's wishes, and she had an adverse reaction. So there was a lot going on with her. She constantly in pain, couldn't really function that well. Had to, all the time walking around with a walker. Couldn't really take more than a few steps out and use that walker. You could tell she was really dependent on it. So today I was giving her a scan, and the mother was telling me about how her Memorial Day weekend went. And the coolest thing happened. She said they went for a mile walk. 1 mile, and they didn't even use the walker. I thought that was cool as hell.
that's awesome.
That's pretty
Now-
cool.
That's fantastic.
So you know what I did after we heard that? I walked up and I said, "You're gonna be running marathons soon." And she laughed.
Here's the cool thing about it. Was it a month ago?
Yeah, just a month ago.
You weren't here yet. CPS had showed up at our house, and I got a little pissed in that shift. Yeah, because of just the whole dynamics. Because the one healthcare provider was mad that they left and went to another healthcare provider who we love and respect, and they turned him into Child Protective Services. Tell me there's not an ego there. They weren't worried about the little girl. They were worried about their lame ass ego. Mm-hmm. Shame on you, because they didn't take the little girl and her health in their best interest. They took their stinking egos. Mm-hmm. And for that, they'll live in contradiction for the rest of your life. The other thing with it that I just love about her, have you ever not seen her without a smile?
Oh, she's always happy.
Oh my gosh, she's got this glowing smile that no matter what, man, no matter how good or how bad a day, always smiling. And her mom always has something good to say.
Yep.
She does.
And you do, Sarah and Savannah. I have such respect for you two. So I'm honored that you're here with us. He's not going to say it, but I'm going to say it. Can I tell you what you told me out the truck when we walked out there?
Sure.
He's like, I got to tell you, Doc. He goes, I got a little choked up. This is what I love about all of us here. The authenticity. You're just new to the office and he's already melded in. That's being pure and letting your ego down and really knowing what it's important. I don't know, I can tell, I don't know how many times I've dropped a tear or two in the room because it's cool,
Yep.
Last Thursday, before we go into this one right here, that's cool, buddy. Last Thursday, I got a golf with a gentleman who, 85 years old, and he whooped colon cancer. And it was an uphill battle, and they didn't give him much hope. And, it was kind of neat. We had a great time, went out and golfed. I got my car and called Sean. She goes, how was it? And I said, that was one of the coolest experiences I've had. Because I got to golf with the gentleman who's won like 5 city championships.
Wow.
He beat colon cancer. And we went out and played 9 holes of golf. And the other side of it, he hits the ball amazing. But Sean goes, how was it? And I was like, that was just a cool experience. I mean, humble.
That's
And,
awesome.
so with that, what do you got? Don't screw up my putter because I think it's hot right now. I'm telling you right now, if that thing goes bad tomorrow, I'm coming in and beating you over the head.
Well, then I'll let you make the practice.
No, go ahead. You got it.
For the month of June, when you were first invited to the office, you get,
Not this one, that's mine.
nope, but this is a very lucky, well-loved putter.
A Scotty Cameron.
Very, very fancy. Very nice, very well balanced. Anyway, you get putts to win raffle tickets, so that way you can win one of these babies. There's also a barbecue set, round of golf,
Yeah.
So those 3 things, we're gonna raffle off the end of the month, so you guys need
I
to
think
get
he'll wash your
tickets.
car too.
Yeah.
I just realized that.
Him or me or?
You.
It's almost in unison, thank you.
What'd you expect?
We'll take a vote. How many vote? Should Matt wash his car?
Yeah.
Alright.
Even Matt voted for Matt.
Yeah. You. Okay, how many people, Dr. Matt should do a car wash?
Everybody raise your hand out there.
Raise your hand. Respond on this.
Hashtag Dr. Matt washes it.
Yes, tweet, we're gonna know if you watch this, hashtag Dr. Matt washes it, or post on the page, he washes the car. We'll have a raffle for that.
Yes, we will.
And for
If that
everybody,
happens, it does.
that tweets it,
You get
to the clinic Twitter account, and or post something right here at the bottom of the page, you get 3 extra tickets in there for him
Yes.
to wash your car. How do you like that? So you gotta tweet it, you gotta post it. So there.
Alright,
My wife's gonna be so proud that we did that.
We're figuring it out,
We
Sean.
got it, Sean!
anyway, you can increase your odds by making a 8-foot putt, and you get multiple raffle tickets. So refer people, send them in, and make a couple putts, and you could win some very fine handiwear and have your car washed.
And now here's the deal.
By me.
He's gonna start it off to see if he can make the putt, so we're gonna record him.
Oh,
Yep.
jeez.
So, with that, sit down. With that, we tell everybody goodbye. Thank you, we're gonna end in silence here. Not really, because we're not silent, as Dr. Frank Core drains the putt. It may take 4 times, but he can drain the putt. All right, so here we are. There's Dr. Matt. He is gonna drain the putt. Wait, hold on. We gotta talk, we're at a golf tournament.
Lifted his shoulder.
It's a straightaway putt. What do you think, Mike? Oh!
Off the left edge.
Johnny, they've been off the left edge all day.
Oh! He can 4-putt this.
I have.
I don't want you to feel the pressure. Hold on. Don't feel the pressure at
Okay,
all.
there we go.
Wait a minute. I know. Wait. Stop. I know what the problem is. Hold on. There we go. I don't think they saw that on the camera. So get a little lower here. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. Okay. He's been nutritionally tested.
It's ketones in his body now. He still missed it.
Oh! For the camera, what do you blame that putt being successful on?
Oh, absolutely. Nutrition testing. Eat your damn popcorn.